woke up, all in the same room, Sam, Jessa, and I. The beautiful Wyoming Teton Mountains watched us through our ecstatic window while we looked at them from the adventurous valley we were sitting in. The tall, narrow ceiling of our Airbnb looked down on us as we walked down the stairs and started our first day on the Wyoming wedding trip for my sister Sam and her fiancé Parker. My mom, dad, sister Jessa, and I began the days before the wedding by eating a breakfast at a local restaurant called the Star Valley Roadhouse, and we enjoyed a delicious breakfast meal there. Then, we made our way down to the side-by-side rental company. We made arrangements for a 4-hour ride in the mountains with 4 ATVs. Sam, Jessa, Parker, and I rode in one, Dave, my mom, and my dad in another, Emily and Jack in the third, and Parker's parents in the last. We began our journey through the mountains as we ran through mud puddles, rivers, scary cliffs, and near collisions when passing by others on tight curves. It was dusty and cool out as we rode on the dirt paths all the way up the mountain. There were a few rest stops and areas to get off and enjoy the view, which we took advantage of. 4 hours passed by too quickly, and we were back safely at the side-by-side rental company. It was a blast, and we all had the time of our lives. Then, we scurried back to the tall-roofed, cozy Airbnb as we considered what to eat that night. After some hard decisions, we chose to have steaks on the grill. The next morning, we grilled bacon, but had a little accident. Little? Yeah, no, pretty big. Next time, we'll make sure to clean out the bacon grease to prevent a ginormous fire. Jack had the idiot idea to drag a hose through the house to clean up the spilled grease all over the patio. This all occurred in a place that keeps cameras on the back patio, judging our every move. The next day was the wedding. Jessa and I got our hair done while Sam was doing her makeup. It was an hour drive to the wedding tree, and we were stuffed to the rim between 2 cars. The wedding tree sat on top of a mountain overlooking the Teton Mountains, surrounded by wildflowers and rocks with a few big trees all around. One tree in particular stood before the bend of the aisle, denying anyone to see whomever may stand behind it. This was a time I'll never forget, a time that changed me, a time up in the sky-high Teton Mountains where a small, beautiful wedding took place. I was the maid of honor, along with my sister Jessa. I guess Sam couldn't choose who to pick. I was escorted by Mason Levis. Jessa was escorted by Jack, and the wedding was perfect, minus the flies. Pastor Bassett, a very good friend of ours, joined us to celebrate and marry my sister Sam, while Parker's family as well as ours sat before us with a few close family friends. As the ceremony went on, I felt a wave of emotions. Sad, happy, unsure, but I knew this was for the best. I realized that I shouldn't feel sad, but instead cherish the moments that I have with my sister while they're right in front of me. But it's really about saying goodbye. Not all goodbyes last forever.